Well, cock-a-doodle-doo! How do you do? Hyper Zach here, the Zaxter, whatever you prefer. Where I talk about My Hero Academia and you listen. Episode 10, let's go! Woo! This show is about growth. It's about constant growth, constant persistence, and constant willingness to progress, to learn, to ascend above. As time progresses, the danger is more imminent, it's more present. When we started off with the sludge villain, you know, he was just like your typical, you know, petty criminal at the time. Compared to these guys right now. I mean, this fucking guy with blue hair and this like black hole, like portal man. These guys are just no joke. Compared to the sludge villain, the higher you go, the more pressure there's going to be. And it's going to be greater the test to the world. How bad do you want your dream? How bad do you want to get to the top? That is what this show is about.
Entire campus under attack? Or is this their only target?
You know, I don't know why. I think I need to get seen by someone, maybe another anime fan, but every time I see Jirou, I just want to smoke a cigarette. I don't know why.
Either way, if the alarm sensors aren't being triggered, then one of these villains must have a quirk that's masking their presence here. They carefully chose this isolated facility as an entry point at a time when a class was being taught. They're fools for trespassing here. But they've thought this out. Whatever their plan, they must have a concrete objective in mind. But what is it?
I guess I just have a bad habit of judging, self-judgment. And I'm pretty sure that, you know, you've had times where you judge yourself harshly, more harshly than you deserved. But what does it take to be at this level? To be this intelligent, to be this aware? You know, look at the level you're at right now. Look at the level these kids are at. What do you think it takes? How much hard work, how much dedication, how much sweat, how much blood, how much tears is it going to take to get there? Questions are the answer to everything. What does it take to get there? What's the difference between me and these characters? How could they get there? How could I get there even though I'm not in their position? What traits do they have that I want? You know, constant comparison. You're not going to get good questions at first. Like, those are probably okay questions. But maybe you can have some more meaningful questions along the way.
You can't be a pro if you only have one trick. I'll leave it to you, 13.
Shooting squad, take your aim!
Didn't our intel say it was just gonna be 13 and All Might out here? Who's that?
Don't recognize him. But if he thinks he can take it down easy, he's dead. Let's shut him down!
That's so bad.
My quirk! Where are my bullets?
Izawa is so badass, he got in a staring contest with Medusa, and he won.
Cancellation? Bet you can't erase the quirk of a heteromorphic type like me, can you?
Yeah, you're right. But a villain like you is only dangerous if you can reach me. Good thing. I'm taking measures to make sure that never happens. Now it's one of you gutter punks is next.
What is this? What's going on?
Oh!
Water. He must have a warping quirk. But where is he?
Nothing personal, kid, but you gotta die!
I can't explain. I can't put words to the feeling of it. Shows you that you can rely on your teammates and your friends. How they can surprise you.
For a frog, you've got some pretty big boobs, Sue. Perfect floaties.
Suyu Asui! Her quirk? Frog. It's pretty self-explanatory. She can basically do anything a frog can.
This is turning out to be a terrible day of class.
Yeah.
You bastards! I'll enjoy eating you! Hello, Nezu, sir.
That's me. The one who could be a mouse or a dog or a bear, though the only important thing is... I'm the principal!
Oh my god.
Your fur looks especially well-groomed and glossy today, sir.
The secret is keratin. I'm not sure that humans can get this kind of lustrous shine, but we can talk about grooming later. Look at the news. Shall I read it to you? It says you resolved 3 incidents in just 1 hour. You insist on remaining the symbol of peace, and the only way you can justify staying out of the spotlight is by teaching. That's why I gave you this job. Oh dear, you're smoking. That can't be good. It looks like you need to stay here in the lounge and relax a little while longer.
Does All Might's power
The
reflect
other
off of
teachers
his
will understand.
internal...
They're more than capable. But now that
Like
you
every
are
time
our
he's
teacher,
inspired,
you're
it
all
just
right. I really
comes up,
do
but
wish
like
you
every time he's like
prioritize your
demoted, it's-
students over your hero work. They deserve it.
You know what's really impressive? The way how the author or the creators, the animators, can shift the tone just like 180. Just like, you know, you got like this build up with all these villains, and then you have a lecture on All Might from the principal. And it's just like you go with it, you just go with the lecture. And it just feels right. It feels like it flows. You have, you know, students in danger of being killed by countless amounts of villains with bad intentions of killing and hurting people. And then now you just have like a calm lecture on All Might. You need to trust other people to save people along you. Let's go ahead and discuss your inner dialogue. It is very compelling how they can go from one extreme to the other extreme and it flows naturally. Didn't you notice that? Isn't that impressive? Next.
Here, drink up.
He's always so long-winded whenever there's tea involved.
Just the way how the mood shifts.
I'm still a little concerned.
This author is fucking good. Speaking of the devil.
But it would be disgraceful for me to leave you all behind.
No emergency exit. There are lots of alarms outside. That's why they're keeping all of us trapped inside the USJ, right?
As long as you can get outside, they won't follow. Blow this stupid mist away with those engine legs.
Use your quirk to save others. Be a real hero.
I can help you out. Just like I did when I floated you in the cafeteria. Okay? No problem. Please, class rep, do it!
This class is already acting as a team. It takes one person. It takes only one person to make a difference in an entire group. To make people a team, to make people count on each other. And to people to deliver to each other. To get a work ethic. Just like this class, it only takes one person to lead. And you know what? I'm not there, but I want to get there. I don't know where you want to be in life, but I'm pretty sure you want to leave an impact on somebody, a legacy, whatever it takes. I'm pretty sure you want something that can leave when you die. You can make a difference. You can. Start now. Make this reality. Because, like, it's wonderful to see these people work as a team, but it's incredible if you can make it into reality. You.
I'll go first if you want. Obviously, I can jump high and cling to pretty much any wall.
So
And
Spider-Man.
of course, there's my tongue.
Fucking
I can
Spider-Man.
stick it out about 20 meters. Oh yeah, and I can spit out my stomach so I can clean it. That's not really useful.
Yeah, I'm pretty much Spider-Man. Think about Spider-Man, and but as a frog. That's me. I'm frog. Man. Woman. I'm frog. Girl. Woman. Man.
I've got these sticky balls. Their strength varies. Depending on how I'm feeling, they might stick to something a whole day. They grow back as fast as I can pull them off, but I'll bleed if I use too many. Oh, and they don't stick to me. I just bounce right off them.
How did you get into UA?
Don't look at me like that! This is why I said we should wait for the real heroes! My quirk is totally unfit for battle and we're gonna
Oh, you have an incredible power! Really, we just have to figure out how to use it!
Come on, act like cops on one!
Now die!
Stupid move, kid!
Take this, Delaware!
You're acting so cool, and I'm not helping at all! Take this, you villains! You can eat my sticky ball!
What's going on? I'm getting trapped in!
What the fuck is going on?
Getting trapped in!
Strong forces
What the fuck is going on here?
The water will be pushed away, and then come rushing right back to the middle!
Not too shabby. You guys are amazing. Both of you. I guess we passed the shipwreck zone.
No! Oh, come on! Oh, no! It was pretty enticing. Honestly, I was really impressed with how they were able to completely switch the vibe from, serious to just calm and let's just sit down and have a nice chat. I was really impressed by that. Imeta, and you got Mineta, which is not really that much of a favorable character so far. I completely get that, he's there for comic relief, but it's just not my kind of thing. I see a lot of it already. There's just a lot behind the story that I really admire. I don't know why, but I like smoking a cigarette when I'm looking at Hiro. Okay, so I don't really have anything left to say, to be honest. Okay, so next is going to be episode 11. Peace out.